you see as a big challenge for the future for your kingdom?
The big challenge is how do we provide education to our children? How do we provide best education to our children? Because if you educate them, they will take care of a lot of issues. That's our biggest challenge.
There are not enough schools, or are there?
Yeah, there are not enough schools in relation to the population that we have. The population is much more than the existing schools. You find that if you go to a school like here, maybe 200 children will apply to go into grade 1. But they only have maybe 100 places. They only take 100, the other 100, no places.
Where do they go?
We have to organize community schools. We ended up establishing community schools. But you see now, community school and the government school, the standards will be difficult. So, provision of education to our children is challenging. If we had a way to open more schools and to bring in books, provide teachers and so forth, and because, and also probably to change the syllabus, because our syllabus was tailored to white collar jobs. You know, initially people were just educated to be able to become clerks in some office somewhere. But today we don't need many clerks. The population is more than the number of clerks you can need in those places. What we need to do probably is to have a lot of lessons in carpentry, bricklaying, you know, metal work, so that people can learn how to become bricklayers, even at grade 7, grade 9. So that even if they don't go very high in education, they'll be able to build something like this and get money. They will be trained in computers, even at the levels of grade 9. Even if they don't go to 4 or 5, they should be able to handle a computer. Give us steps. So the syllabus, I think, will have to also change. We don't have to wait until you become a university graduate to get a job, you know, that type of thing. You should be able to get a job even when you drop at grade 7. A job that suits you. So education is not only about going to grade 12, knowing how to read and write, but education should be something that prepares you to live, even when you leave school, at whatever level. So those are the challenges. Also in agriculture, you see, you can teach people to produce enough maize. You can teach people to produce enough sunflower or cotton. But I think the best thing would be to put a system where you can process the cotton into some finished product rather than selling sunflower. You see, 25 kg of sunflower, you can sell maybe 10,000. But if you process that same into cooking oil, you make 3-4 times the cost. So processing of agricultural produce within the chiefdom would be one added thing which will make value to our crops. Because if we were to process cotton here by ginning it, we'll make more money as farmers, and we create employment for people than just selling the cotton to Choma or Lusaka. So all those are issues which...
So the cotton is being sold to the big cities,
yes.
And there it's being produced to clothes and others.
Yes, when we sell it, then they gin it, they make it cotton which is ready to be processed into some clothing or whatever. But if we can bring that ginning here,
yes.
One, we create value for our cotton within. We also provide employment because that ginnery would at least need some people to work in, and our children able to work.
So what would be the first step to do? What would be the first step to do?
The first step is to invite people who can invest within here for secondary products, not just raw materials. We are just producers of raw materials, we do farming, we produce it sell anywhere else. But if we can do some processing with him, at least it's the first stage of processing, we'll be solving some of the problems. You know, today, if a friend completes his grade 12 or goes up to university, he can only find a job in Lusaka, Livingstone. He can't find a job here. If he's a university graduate, what job can we give him? Nothing. So unless we create jobs here, which will swallow these people when they have a certificate in computer, a certificate in whatever, so that they work here with these chiefdoms. Otherwise, we have a very advanced situation where we can have 20 graduates from Chikanta here, but they will never work in Chikanta. They have to find a job in Livingstone, they have to find a job in Lusaka, because that's where jobs are for educated people. So we must create jobs here for educated people. Huh? So those are some of the challenges. But anyway, number one is education.